We're going to Berlin! But first we have to go through a 13-hour flight, so hope my butt and back doesn't hurt too much. We're finally in Berlin after a 13-hour flight. So now we're gonna hit our Airbnb to drop off our luggage before heading off to explore Berlin.
Okay, so it's time for a house tour of our Airbnb in Berlin. It's quite an artsy place. You can see this funny painting here. So first up, we have the kitchen. It's quite nice, but I doubt we'll use it. This is the bedroom for the girls. And lastly, it's my room. I think it's the biggest room of them all. Living in the lap of luxury. I have a bookshelf on the left and some nice paintings. Let me show you guys the balcony. Door is hard to open. Yep. Not much of a view lah, but it's a residential area, so it's quite nice, I would say. Now let's check out the toilet. It's very small, as you can see, super narrow. Even the showering area is just one small square, but I think it's quite sufficient lah, I would say.
So I've just visited Brandenburg Gate and the Reichstag, and it's starting to drizzle. I'm not exactly dressed for the weather, so I'm rushing to the train station now.
Ready.
It's so bright, but it's actually 8:30 p.m. Hi, it's the second day in Berlin. It's pretty early in the morning right now. It's like 6:30, I think. So I could go for a run, but our door has some issues, so I was quite scared I'll come back and find it unopenable, get stuck outside. So here I am. It's lucky too, because even though the sun is like so bright, right, it's actually really cold out here. So I think I'm gonna do some indoor workout before we start the day. Hi! It's my second day in Berlin, but for them it's their first day. How y'all feeling about exploring Berlin for the first time?
I think you should stop filming while you cross the road.
this is some blood sausage. It looks like chocolate cake. Yum yum. It's 9 PM and we're doing some grocery shopping. I don't think I can finish it tonight. No brows. Okay, so we just had breakfast. Today we'll be heading to Dresden. We're going back to our Airbnb to check out now. And it's pretty cold today, it's like 15 degrees. Hope I don't freeze.
Ziel auf der rechten Seite.
So we are at the ZOB now and we missed our bus. But luckily I managed to cancel it 15 minutes before departure, so it was free. So we booked another bus at 12. Yeah, so I think we all learned a valuable lesson today. That is to always take into account the traffic conditions when traveling to catch a bus or a train or a plane. Yeah, so hi, we're finally on our way to Dresden. After missing our bus just now. But it's fine, just 1 hour delay. So see you in Dresden. We're finally in Dresden! Now we're waiting outside our Airbnb for our host to come let us in after a very nerve-wracking taxi ride because we don't know how much the fare will be metered till. Yeah, so room tour. On the way out. Press. Me press. Thank you. So this is my room where I'll be sleeping for the next few nights, and as you can see, the ceiling is very close to my head. Hope I don't wake up suddenly in the middle of the night and end up hitting my head on the roof. Yeah, so good night.